Alright, this is a little pen review, little synopsis, explanation, I don't know what you want to call it. I got this pen several years ago. I don't remember exactly how long ago, but it's been a while. And I've used this pen several times. I don't use it every day because, as you can see, compared to a regular pen, it's pretty fat. But it is called the Majohn, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Majohn Q1 Fountain Pen, fine nib. It's a little fat man, transparent, eyedropper fill-in, pocket pen. It's a fountain pen. Let me open it up here. It's got a screw-on lid with a fountain pen nib. It's clear. There's no ink in it right now. I'm going to put some ink in it for you just a second. The top will post. That is, it'll fit on the end of the pen so you don't lose it, so you don't set it down or something and lose it. It's fat, so it's almost like an ergonomic grip. If you have carpal tunnel or anything like that, you need a fatter grip to help stop fatigue, then this pen's for you. It is a nice, it's just a fun pen, really. And I could carry this around every day in my pocket. It's not so large that I can't. See, it's smaller than my hand. But it is a large pen compared to, you can see the thickness of it right there. And I love it. I think it's super fun to write with. Now, I've used a lot of different kinds of inks, but so far my favorite is this Pelikan 4001 turquoise. It's really pretty and it really works really well. It won't stop up your pen or anything like that, I don't think. Like I said, this is my favorite. I've used a lot of different kinds of inks, and some of them will dry out in the pen and it's really hard to get them unclogged. But I'm going to fill this up for you. It comes with this eyedropper, which for some reason I did not get out ahead of time. Let me see if I can find it. So this pen actually comes with this eyedropper, which is great since this doesn't have an eyedropper with it, or a medicine dropper. So I'm going to squeeze in on this, put it down in here, which when I let go sucks it up into there, and I'm going to drop it in there. And you can put as much in there as you want to, or as little. I'm going to put 2 medicine droppers full. Now, I'm not putting more than 2 medicine droppers full because, well, if I decide that I don't want to use all of this ink, then I don't have a lot of ink to waste it or to clean out or whatever. And so I just put a couple of drops, and that will actually last a long time. Put this lid back on it, and I don't want to over tighten it, but I do it, hand tighten it real good. And then, and as you can see the ink in there, and it'll flow back and forth. And another reason not to fill it up is this way you can see the ink in there moving back and forth, and you can see how pretty the color is. You can even see what color it is. Down here it almost looks black, but up here you can see the color of your ink. You can put this little lid on it really tight, and it won't leak in your pocket. I've never had this pen leak in my pocket. I've had other pens, like pens like this, leak in my pocket, or G2s, which are really nice pens. I've had those leak in my pockets. I've had pens like this leak in my pocket, but never have I ever had this pen leak in my pocket, so you don't have to worry about that. Now let's try it out on a piece of paper. This is my sketchbook, and we will just open this thing up to the nearest empty page, and I will write with it. Post it. I'm sitting here drinking a cup of coffee as I ponder the greatness of this pen. So I will draw a picture of my coffee mug. So this is not really a review of this ink, but isn't that pretty ink? Isn't that a pretty color? I'll put the link to both the pen and the ink underneath this video. And perhaps you just want this pen for writing with. Right. Let me finish drawing my coffee. Like I said, this is a Majohn Q1 Fountain Pen. And I'm making this video on July 14th, 2024. It's a great little pen. It's nice and smooth. You can write in print or real smoothly in cursive. Test out my cursive skills here. And that's great. It's wonderful. It's definitely, if you like to journal, or if you like to write with style, you like to go out and show off your pen. This is a wonderful, unique pen, and currently it is $20 or so on Amazon. So check the link in the description, and hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching.